question is why are you running for mayor of Grover Beach?
I'm running for mayor. I live and work in Grover Beach, love the area, and want to give back to my community.
Okay. The main points of your campaign, what are the key elements? What are you running on, those campaign kind of ideals, platforms, so to speak?
Sure. I've decided to run for Grover Beach mayor because all politics is local. And a lot of the concerns that are affecting the United States as a whole, affecting California, it comes right down to the city level. And some of the policies that have been implemented in our state have affected our city. And I believe that we can affect change here in Grover Beach. My main policy, first and foremost, we have to have a safe and clean community in Grover Beach. It's an awesome, beautiful place to live. But the number one concern in the community that I find, it's homelessness. And what goes hand in hand is public safety. So I believe in not housing first, but shelter first for our community. We need to keep the community safe, and at the same time, I am pro public safety, which means support and full support of our police force.
The key issues you think the city is facing right now are what?
The number one issue in Grover Beach is homelessness. When we see people that are sleeping in our parks, in our streets, there's an area in Grover Beach that is secluded. It's covered with a lot of trees and shrubs. We have possibly hundreds of people sleeping there. It's not safe. It's not clean. My recommendation for and solution would be shelter first, not housing first. Public safety is the number two issue, which would be supporting our police and our fire. And number three, jobs. We have an incredible area, beautiful beaches, great for vacationers. I am pro access and Oceano Dunes for the off-highway. I am pro off-highway vehicle use for our Oceano Dunes. And we need to have multiple streams of income and revenue into our community. And so it would be jobs.
And so the other candidate, your opponent in the race, has been on city council for a number of years, including right now. And you have not been elected into any office, right? So
I would call that a benefit.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say. So she has experience as a city council member with local government. You right, still not in an elected position as of now. Is that a hindrance or is that a benefit to you? Is that a significant point in this race between you and the other candidate?
Well, my question is, will it be a benefit for the community if I'm elected? And the answer is yes. What's happened in our California government, local and state, is that we have people that have been in office, I believe, for too long. My opponent's been in, I think, since 2007. And our country was based on the fact that people that work in the community, that live in the community, will go into government and serve. We know what government's policies have done to small businesses to drive people out of the state of California. So I'm asking for the vote because I believe that real life experiences, I know how to run a budget, I know what the cost of all these fees are costing to our local families, the loss of jobs. I'd like to turn that around in our community.
And so if you win or if you don't win, either way, but let's say you do win, look in the crystal ball, so to speak, 5, 10 years, even longer, what would you like to see happen to Grover Beach, or see what the city might become in the future?
First of all, Grover Beach is a beautiful spot. Who would not want to live here? There are problems though, and in 10 years, I would like to see our homeless situation under control. We need to have shelter for people in need. We need to have police and fire that will protect our citizens. We need to have jobs, recreation, an inflow of money into our community that will support the community and our government services. And how you do that is that you open up the spigot and jobs will come. But that also means keeping government expenditures under control, and that's something that I will bring to governance in Grover Beach.
And you were just saying it's a hidden gem, and there's a lot of, I think, potential here. Or I think I really kind of, sorry, I had to interrupt that.
No.
But you were talking about just the.
Grover Beach is a hidden gem. It's right on the coast. The climate, it's world class. I mean, you just leave and go anywhere, you know that our weather is incredible. The opportunities that we have, whether it be a small business, whether it be recreation, vacationers, our tourist industry is yet to really be developed, whether it be hotels, off-road vehicles, camping. All of those things can bring lots and lots of jobs. And we want to see a successful base where our community can thrive.
And last question, a vote for you again. I think I asked that previously. A vote for you is a vote for what?
A vote for Stacy Korsgaden is a vote for government accountability, for opportunity for jobs and for families, and for good common sense government. And we need that here in California, and I'll bring that to Grover Beach.
Anything you want to add?
A vote for Stacy Korsgaden, the reason I'm running is I have run a business and I've had up to 16 employees, currently have 8, and I know what it means to run a business. And we need policies in our community that will support businesses, that will support families, and that will hold government accountable, keep fees down, and it's being fiscally responsible means that we will have a healthier economy and a healthier government.
Perfect.